Now, there was a number of people that misunderstood my code video a few days ago, so I'm going to try to explain how code works. And even the experts, like the NEC master, they don't even understand the simple basic of how these codes work.
Who I am, but nobody knows who you are, you little home inspector. You're wrong again. So welcome to 2024. You're still full of wake up.
All these national code books like the NEC, the National Electrical Code, are not national codes. They're just books of information. The way they become code is by the area having jurisdiction adopting them in part or in full. Once they're adopted into law, then it becomes code. So all these keyboard warriors that are trying to argue code, the only way you're going to know the code is if you reach out to the building official and find out what code is being used by that municipality. So let me give you an example of why Googling the code may not always work. If you Google the code for Avondale, it will say they've adopted the NEC, but they don't use the NEC for residential, they use the IRC. So let me give you another great example. So Paul is an NEC master, he knows everything there is about code, supposedly. He's even on the board for the NEC. But he's calling out people here in Arizona and saying their work is in violation, but he's using his code in Texas. He's not using our local code. Because when I reach out to the building official, they actually say Paul's wrong and that work is not in violation.
Show me your cable management. If you're truly a master of your craft, you got...
No, but I'll show you a violation of 312.5C. It looks really pretty. You still got violations in your work. Just saying.
Yep, we put our electrical panels outside with the meter. And so this is how we run to that panel.
Hey, Cy Porter, you know that there was no amendment in Arizona. You might have one jurisdiction where a local inspector okays it. You try to use my name on all your social media to get some more clout because everybody knows who I am, but nobody knows who you are, you little home inspector. You're wrong again. You're still full of wake up.